This adventure is powered by the Hat Network. Join our servers at play.hatmc.net.
Welcome back, my sprites and spirits, my ghosts and ghouls. I am Nova Genesis, and welcome back to
If
EverDark
only the right
SMP.
side of my headset worked.
If only indeed, my dear little spirit. How are you today? I hope you are well. We have things to do, chores to complete. Those villagers are not going to level up by themselves, and I need to farm to do so. And later today, I also have to head to
Vengeance.
Spiral Anvil and pick up the comm stuff from Jaeger.
I
Who's
seek
done
vengeance.
some tinkering.
I just got done cleaning my car to get ready for the eclipse.
Lovely, lovely. Oh, there's so many chores to do. I still need the path. Still need to start building the antenna. I need to start working on the forge. Although I'm gonna need Luna's input on that because her portion of the forge is highly sensitive to magic and needs to be constructed in a very specific way. So I will need her assistance on that front. I'll be fine though. Shouldn't take too long. Well, it's gonna take a while, but you know, it shouldn't be a problem. Okay. That's a lot more wheat seeds than I thought I'd end up with. Good thing we have composter stations. Just screw that. You guys are way too loud. Let me turn down your whispering. Because screw your whispering. I need my ears. You feel me? I need my ears. And you jibber-jabbering in my ear all day long. No, I still hear you. Just you're jibber-jabbering. Jibber-jabber, jibber-jabber, jibber-jabber. It can be a little much. All the time.
LOL, at least it's not the lantern.
You said what? Spirit said what?
Fuck.
Just the casual fuck. Makes my day.
Baha.
Ha. How are you, my little sprites and spirits?
At Jane_lock, don't tempt the goat.
What the hell? I didn't do it. I didn't cause that lag spike this time.
Holy lag back.
That was
I didn't mean to.
That was something. What did you do?
That was like a fucking rollback.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
Viewport connected.
Oh, great. Just when I needed. To be watched by more eyes. You'd think I'd be watched by some kind of eldritch horror at this point, with how many eyes are always on me.
Of course. How do you know I'm not an eldritch horror?
I suppose I don't. However...
Stare.
I didn't do the melons. I'm not gonna have room in my inventory for all these carrots. I'll do the beets, since there's little of them. You want to get more if I hit him with a fortune item? Like a fortune pickaxe or a hoe?
Hey, how do I do a new line when /title? Yes, you do.
/title? I don't even know what you're talking about. Alright, let's go sell these items. I wonder where Luna is. It's starting to get dark too. Problematic. Alright. Sell things and stuff. Do you sell potatoes? Yes, you do. Cool. Oh, you still have a stack of potatoes. Do any of you sell beets? 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 No, you don't. Crap, none of you even sell beets. Guess farming beets is useless if none of my farmers will take the beets. That's fine. I don't know. Not a clue, not a clue. Just a dumb goat. Indeed, just a dumb goat. That's fine. Everything is A-okay. Didn't mean to do that. Well, I guess I can just compost the beets since I can't use them for anything. Free bone meal, I guess. Let's do the carrots, and then we'll do the pumpkins and melons, and then we'll be done with this portion of the chores. Hopefully nothing or nobody sneaks up on me, and fuck your viewport.
Goat Angie.
I'm not angry. I just don't like being watched. Can't really stop you guys from watching me since you literally float around everywhere. Although I can destroy you.
Please don't.
Didn't say I would. Didn't say I would. I just, you know, said that I can. There's a difference.
What happens if I die twice?
Your soul's destroyed.
Don't tell me the odds.
If you die twice, your soul is destroyed and you won't ever come back.
So do I just cease to exist?
Yep, pretty much. So don't die twice. Simple,
Tempting.
isn't it? Hey. Poison potatoes. Nobody needs those. Bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. 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 Cool. Easy peasy. Come on. There we go. Whew, that's server lag. Ooh, carrots. Get you level up a little bit. Do pumpkins, do melons. Oh, you want whole melons, like a weirdo. Got it. Do I have a crafting table in here? I should. I should. I don't. Why don't I? Son of a bitch. Why don't I have a crafting table in here? I want full melons. Fuck you. Picky bitch. Alright, 8 melons. That's not a lot. Oh, it didn't even give me enough melons back to replace the melon. That's ridiculous. So I basically smashed it. Nice going, Nova, you dumb goat. Alright, are you about to level up? You're about to level up, aren't you? Amateur. Oop, 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 oop. Fuck yeah! That's what I wanted. Beautiful. And now I can buy golden carrots from this guy. And he's out. And I still have a stack. I don't need glistening melons or anything.
Time for a silk touch hoe.
I don't got a silk. Do I have a silk touch hoe? I don't even know if I have one. Proof that I just never use the things I own.
BRB, my roommate needs me.
Okay, tell your roommates I said hi. Here, I'll buy some fucking cookies, just so you level up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. There we go. He sells suspicious stew now. And I need to spend time leveling this guy up. I'm not going to buy pie from him because I'm not going to ever eat the pie. Pie is a terrible food source.
Yo.
Greetings, little spirit. Okay, so they put this in there, this in there, this in there. I have a regular hoe. Do I have a silk touch hoe around? Put that up there, along with the other carrots, along with the I don't need the torches on me, so I can just put them in there. Well, I can put them up here, because that's where the rest of them are, and then put the emeralds away. With diamonds. I don't have a lot of diamonds.
You all ever just feel like shaking up a can of compressed air?
Can of compressed air. Thanks. Weapons, hazmat.
Yes, I have.
But why? I guess this totem can go in there since I don't need another fucking totem just on hand in there. Journal.
To what will happen?
I feel like I don't have enough space for my things.
Nothing. Maybe build a storage building.
No, I don't need a storage building. This is just my personal ender chest. I need to organize it. There's just too much
At least I was
crap
nothing.
just around in it.
Afterward.
Ugh. I'll get around to it. Oh, there it is. Cool. My bones. This is fine. Viewport connected. Alright.
I'm back and roommate said, hello Nova.
Hello. Greetings. Chores are... Fuck, I forgot about that. Definitely need to collect those. I suppose it could be more annoying, and that's a spirit orb. There's Luna. Does it have fortune on it? No, it doesn't. This does, though. This is the weirdest way I've ever cut down a tree. Before the fortune, right? That only gave me 42. There's Luna.
Forgot to fix that.
Forgot to fix what?
Out of character, I accidentally left the Hawthorne one on instead of Genesis one.
You did not switch your PNG either.
No, I didn't. Yeah, I did.
It's not
They did.
changed for me.
Oh. Well, I did give you it last night.
Oh, I told you to switch on like your base. How could you?
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
God.
You're not.
LOL.
Damn.
Well, now you're gonna have to deal with that because I'm not dealing with it.
Wow. Wow. Because I already switched my default, but you have an override on, so.
You know, I don't know how to work it. I just know how to change it for different people. I was all, oh,
Wow. There we go. Someone set properly. Anyways, welcome home, Luna.
Bean.
Bean,
thank you.
what have you been up to?
Well, I just came back from Oyson's because we were just heading over here so he can go to the village nearby. But that's about it. I came back because, well, I was here yesterday, but you were missing from God knows where, and so I just went to his place. I met the Hawthorne that's around here today, yesterday.
You met the other me.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
That was a roller coaster of emotions.
It was quite an interesting interaction, that's for sure.
I suppose so.
And I got to see Bonesley, which was another. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, I saw him already.
Yeah, he still looked like him.
I'm glad he's up to the expectations you were hoping.
He will always be. This is Aphrodite.
Ah, this one is Aphrodite.
Ah,
Hello there.
I suppose I
And
should
then-
let Patrick out.
Lazu. I'm not gonna bring Rambo out because I know for a damn fact he's gonna be the wrong variant.
Alright.
Isn't he a fox?
Yeah, the fox. There we go. Hi, baby. Hey, that's a baby. It's a baby. It's a baby. And Lazu. These guys were in the shulker box for a long minute now, and they deserve to be out and about.
Oh, that reminds me. Where are you?
Oh yeah, your little shit. Go pick him up.
There you are. Come
Oh,
here,
that's
my
what that cat was there for?
Oh, the fucker scratched me the other day.
little- Meet Hades. He's
Oh,
the
that's-
little companion I keep around here.
Of course he's named after the god of hell, the little shit.
Also, I hope you do not mind, but I plan to leave a marker here just in case for future warfare. If that is alright.
I wouldn't mind it. Nova?
Huh?
You wouldn't mind he left a marker around here?
Oh, if I find out that he's stealing from us, then there's gonna be problems. But until then,
If you really think I'm down for such underhanded tactics, you really have yet to get to know me, have you?
I've been
But I
stolen
suppose
from
you-
once already.
But was it me who's done it before?
No, I'm just saying, if I find out you steal from me, there will be problems. Until then,
Well, you don't need to worry your head about that. I don't have any interest in your items.
Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
Any plans that are happening today, Nova? Or are we clear of
I have to
people?
head to the port today. I gotta meet up with Luke.
What for?
I took his comm system because it was on the fritz in the solar scope from the meatball. Well, he gave that to me, and I linked up with a construct named Jaeger, so we can we'll take a look and figure out how it works and why it's broken.
Fun.
So it's sitting at spiral anvil or whatever you call it.
Port spiral?
Port spiral
Aphrodite,
anvil.
please stay here. Lazu, get your three-legged ass over here, motherfucker. Sit. There we go. Alright.
But I haven't
Also,
talked.
here.
I haven't talked to you in a while. Oh.
Well, don't stand in there. Grab the floof.
Uh,
Don't stand on the freeze. Just grab the floof.
try to. How are you adapting to this dimension, by the way? Some people have been talking about having a bit of distorting and changing of their biology. Are you holding up well? Nova.
Oh, you're talking to me.
Well, who else would I be talking to about this? I
Her?
mentioned it to Luna a bit. Yes, but I've spent a lot of time with her, so I already know what's going on with her biology, but I'm curious about yours. As I've also noticed that she's able to transform back and forth from a goat to an obscureling, or Kitsune.
Kitsune.
Oh,
Sorry,
so you showed him that.
I accidentally turned into it yesterday.
I was halfway worried she molted in my guest bed.
Which
Molten.
obscurelings do. Which is weird. But it also makes sense because they have some of them have lizard tails.
Gotcha.
So turns out compressed air smells weird.
Anyways.
My
yeah, I
biology is
haven't-
fine.
That's good.
This is not my first rodeo.
Yeah.
No, I suppose not, but you never know what a new dimension will do either way. So,
Oh,
I
please.
wish
This
we
is a
could idea.
C-TAC dimension. I've been all the way down to G. F even. Those are some weird, messed up dimensions.
I'll have to get your input on those at another date. I'd like to know everything I can about each dimension and how each layering goes.
The less you know, the better.
Smells. Cleaner emo.
For my case, I need to know more. The more the barrier, in my opinion. At least in this case.
Yeah, trust me, always been stubborn about his studies, so
Hey, Lazu. Aphrodite?
very much so.
It also doesn't taste
I
good.
don't know if you both need your
I'm
privacy,
kidding
but
about
I do
tasting
need to
it.
head towards
I'm
the
fine.
village and dump all these unnecessary carrots out of my pockets.
Sure. Wait. No, but didn't you make a villager trading hall already?
Yeah, over there.
Yeah, Oyson, follow me real quick. You could just use the villager trading hall.
I'll make my way.
Here you go.
That looked
There's
painful.
villagers right. There's villagers right here.
Tasting compressed air might be
The
something I
farmers?
save for my next life.
Oh well. Oh, now I wish I brought wheat.
Appa, what
Well,
are
there's
you
more
doing?
right. There's three more.
I know. I was looking at the wheat. I was like, oh, now you have wheat, motherfucker.
Now?
There was a.
The
there's a-
villager over in the town only takes carrots. So I've been loading my pockets with nothing but carrots. And it's not been fun.
Why do you got blue particles?
I don't know. Oh, because of the speed boost.
Oh! The beacons. I'm outside of the
No,
train.
me and Oyson used speed boost to get here.
Ah.
And it's still going. Oyson, how long was that goddamn speed boost?
8 minutes.
Jesus Christ, I still have 2 minutes in.
We're being watched.
But
Bye.
Up there.
Where? Oh. Oh, it's that Kenku from earlier. What the fuck? Doesn't that one live in Port Spiral?
Indeed it does.
I'm curious.
What?
I may be able to warp up there to go get
No.
the dungeon.
I've heard that one's really skittish.
Standoffish? Yes, I met them when I met the Hawthorne.
It's not the first time it showed up here.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried
At
about. Maybe,
Anima Wolf
I mean,
2000
do Kenkus
breathing.
fly?
Well,
Nope.
the thing is, he might take interest in you since you and the other, since the Hawthorne one seems to have taken a liking to him from when I last saw them. So maybe the curiosity gets the best of him, and he wants to see what the differences between you are.
Either way, I see no harm in that one, so I don't really care.
It is desirable to be left alone.
Either way, if it doesn't harm us, then I won't harm it.
I've outtraded this villager. The next.
Jesus Christ, I have outtraded this villager onto the next. I have stolen all the villager's supplies onto
I
the
have
goddamn
stolen
next.
all of his dollars. I've robbed him of every doubloon he has in his pocket onto the next robbery.
Jesus Christ. No, but when do you need to head over there?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I'm guessing you don't have a, you're not really hasting to make your way over there.
Not particularly.
Then.
I just know I have to go there eventually.
Mm-hmm. Lazo, the Lazo baby. Oh, it's fucking raining. Get inside.
Ah, damn it, I did forget something. Oh well.
What'd you forget?
God damn, I'm gonna
You
build a
guys go.
storage room.
I forgot books.
Oh, I mean, do we have books around here?
I don't wish to take from your supply.
Yeah.
I did
Hold
suggested
on, let me go
XP.
get it to him. Oh, there we go. Here, boop, boop.
Well, I would break these with my axe, but you remember that unfortunate thing that happened?
It's just stupid.
I'm still so annoyed by that.
What
There you go.
happened?
He got he. You know, he doesn't do the manual enchanting like we do, so he used the enchantment table. Well, he did the third one, and it gave him Silk Touch along with all of the enchantments that he was asking for.
Gave my axe Silk Touch when I was not expecting Silk Touch for my axe.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Alright, 2 more mending books.
Still getting mending on everything?
Mm-hmm. So far, I only need 1 more for my tools. I've gotten it for my axe and my pickaxe. I need it for my shovel, my sword, and my hoe. But I have it on all my armor as well. So, 1 more mending.
No, but don't scare the poor thing.
1 more mending book and it'll be done.
Mm-hmm.
Too late.
No, but don't push him off either. All I see is just a spirit that went right behind the Kenku. I'm like, this poor thing's about to get jumped.
You know, I guess it would be preferable doing that than suddenly doing this to him.
Oh yeah, just appearing right in front of him. I don't know what's worse, appearing right in front of them or appearing right behind them.
I'd say in
What's-
front of him, in my opinion. But behind him was awful terrifying.
You are not hidden.
I don't know. What do you think, Spirit? Do you think in front or behind?
Behind them.
It's just
100%.
weird.
Why are you here? Again.
Again? Is this the second time?
I already told you this. They showed up before.
How many times? Just this first time? Behind? Yeah.
You were the
I
one who
agree
was
with that.
You're the one with the Hawthorne Nova, correct?
Maybe they have questions.
Then you don't know how long they've been there. Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, I do agree with that statement. Well, in front of them, you notice almost
Behind is worse
immediately.
because
but I mean,
behind
it's more
makes
of a
you feel less in
scare,
control.
right? I don't know.
Traveling all this way doesn't take. It takes a lot of effort. Are
You're
you hungry
muted.
by chance? You are muted.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Those are two different goddamn things at
I
the same time.
just wanted to talk. Please?
About?
It's important, but I
made a
I made a mistake, and you may know more about this.
This is true.
About what?
I made a soul deal.
Oh, what deal?
A soul deal?
Hold on, I'm making my way over there. You've piqued my attention, and now I'm here.
What did you do?
What deal?
So, this guy, he has, I guess it was called Sulk?
Oh God, not that,
God.
not that again.
You guys know it's...
Okay, honey, listen to me very carefully. What type of deal was it? I know it was a soul deal, but can you tell me the deal exactly?
So me and him, I don't remember his name off the top of my head. We met up in Sanctum. I was coming back from an adventure with my dogs. Sorry. But God damn it, Meg. But I had met the stranger. He had full horns. Well, I think he had these weird horns that were blue, and it looked like
The
they
social
were
anxiety is strong with this
almost
one.
dripping. I asked Anya, one of my friends. He said it was smoke.
Okay,
But
so skull corns.
he said that he would give me riches, and he would come back, and he was gonna take something valuable from me.
Did he specify what it was?
No, but then this new guy came. He looked like the guy I made a deal with. He had a skulk cane, and he said that he does soul magic.
Soul magic. The only people I know that do soul magic is me and Nova, but that's about it.
I've
Nova,
seen-
do you know anybody else?
Yeah. And that fits the
Who?
description. I don't know their name. They were talking to Luke once in Sport Spiral.
But you know what they look like.
Did he have a top hat?
Mhm.
Same man.
Alright, well... Alright, well... Your soul deal is a soul deal. You can't really escape that deal because it's bounded to your soul, but... Otherwise, I don't expect what to do about this.
They have indeed been busy.
Mm-hmm.
He offered me. He gave me 42.
Wait, what, they gave him their soul?
42 blocks of diamond.
That's a lot of riches. That is, they did do their part of the deal, which is riches, but your part of the deal still stands, and I'm a little worried on what he means by valuable item.
Well, if it's a soul deal, it sounds like they're probably gonna have them do a task for them or something of the kin, or expect something out of them. If they don't get their result, the reward will either be job done or the soul.
I don't know. I'm a little worried. I haven't seen soul deals in a minute. I've never encountered one.
You're fucked.
That
Nova, that's one way to put it, but don't be too harsh.
Let's be a little kinder here. We can still see what we can do for you.
What, the last one last one we saw was Slasher's, and his soul deal started colliding universes.
Yeah, but that was Slasher of all people, okay? Slasher was also a dimension
promise
hopper,
us he
and
won't
this
sell us.
little Kenku isn't. Who knows if this Skull person is also not a dimension hopper? I mean, Skulk is a common thing around here.
And soul
It
magic,
wasn't a common thing in Bordered.
and soul magic at that level is where you're able to put a curse on someone and make a deal of that sort. And that's not really ordinary magic done around here.
It isn't.
It's so advanced, in fact, only 2 people I've ever heard of in history have done it.
I only know about one. Ways out of soul deals are few and far between. This little Kenku likely doesn't have the means. I mean, you're right. Well, okay. Little Kenku, what is your name?
Jinx.
Jinx. Okay, well, nice to meet you, Jinx. My name is Luna. I don't know what this value item could be. I mean, you're just a Kenku. I mean, I don't expect the valuable item to be very valuable, but it could be impossible for you to grab at the current moment, and it could be an unfair deal with an unfair advantage. So, if it makes you feel any better, I am willing to help you with this quote-unquote deal, but I'm not putting my soul into it.
I don't want you to. Yes, please. Last time I saw the guy who I made a deal with he was in Port Spiral.
Well, it looks like we're making our way to Port Spiral anyway, so I mean, I could try to help at least try to identify this person and try to get a name out of him. Either way, we could try to figure out what this valuable item is, that way we know what it is and can prepare for the deal to be made and done with.
Also, I saw him, he burst his body like this one did.
Oh, Jinx. One thing that I want to ask. Besides everything that we know from,
Don't worry.
was there any other terms added onto the deal? Like under the law of imaginary, perhaps? Or was it just valuable item for riches?
Valuable item for riches.
Okay.
Don't you understand?
seems
The
like-
soul was the valuable item. They
The
already
soul is a
received,
valuable item.
they already received the riches.
Ow.
Sorry.
But they would have taken the soul right then and there.
No. They would wait for expiration, or just outright kill you.
But they didn't do that yet. And I'm not willing that to happen, especially to somebody who didn't know even about soul bidding.
But the question being, why wait then? Why not just take the soul in the first place?
You own the soul, you own the person. They own this Kenku.
I see.
They can effectively make the Kenku do anything.
Well, I'm still willing to help. Even if this person gives this Kenku impossible tasks, I'm willing to help them out.
Thank you.
Because, I mean, this is completely unfair. Nobody...
Jesus
they didn't
Christ,
even know
we
about
got
it.
slave labor.
Damn it, next time, little Kenku Jinx, don't take deals from strangers. Especially a person like this.
Luna,
I won't.
the spirits are right. There's not really
Yeah, I
much.
know. There's nothing we can do, but we can help.
How?
We can't take them out of the deal, but we can help them with the task that the person gives them.
The thing is, too, we might be able to offer something else up for their soul. Maybe there is another deal they'll take, as long as it doesn't take anyone else's soul.
That is really fucking risky, because if they've made a deal with a soul, they're gonna want a soul back, if not something more.
We can give him a soul
What if
shard.
we kill the stranger? Then there is no one to
The
receive
only
the
soul
soul, so
shards that
therefore
we
the deal
have now
becomes
are
invalid.
mine and my mother's.
No.
Well, you guys got more?
Choose death. Choose murder.
Fuck off.
I have
You do
synthetic.
have more.
I have synthetic soul shards.
We can try
How
to
do you
do
think
that.
I put the gem in my sword?
Yeah, I've completely forgot about that, honestly. Alright, well, we can try that, but otherwise, I don't really know what to do here.
For now, it sounds like something we'll have to play by ear. They have yet to give them a command of some sort or define anything. So maybe once they know that, we can assist from there. And maybe get a gauge on how bad this person might be. Considering how difficult the task could be.
Although, Jinx, do you have any armor?
Yes, I don't have it on me,
Luna,
last
when's the
time
last time you
I-
slept? God damn.
Next question. Anyways, continue, Jinx.
You didn't sleep last night.
Continue, Jinx!
Last time I came with Amit, he chased me away with his hound thing.
Is what thing?
His hound. His weird hellhound.
Nova,
That's a new perspective.
What?
since when was there more than one hellhound that I've known of? AKA, your hellhound. How the
What are you
hell
talking
did
about?
you get your hellhound in order for somebody else to get this hellhound?
No, no.
We also have a
he
hellhound.
He sicked his hellhound on me.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay, I thought it was somebody else's hellhound. I was like, I worded it wrong. Well, either way. Yeah, that one. It's okay, it's okay.
Come here, boy.
It's alright.
Come here.
He won't get you. Here, let me...
Huh?
It's okay. It's fine. Hold on, let me get you some armor real quick.
Take some more food just in case.
I have a lot of time and element at home. I'll have to sail back.
Yeah, okay, we'll come with you. We have to make our way over there anyways, right, Nova?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, so yeah, we'll make our way over there with you. I don't really know where my the extra armor I had is right now, but I'll still come with you to go
I gave my
see
spare
this.
set to Luke, unfortunately.
If you'd like, you can stop by my place. I can give them some armor.
Your place
Hold
is
on.
farther than the fort.
Hold on,
It's
hold on.
right next to it.
Here,
It's actually on the
Okay.
path from here.
here. It's not much, but it's something.
Oh,
Take that with you just in case.
alrighty. Thank you.
Just make sure to give it back to me when we head over there and grab your armor instead.
I will.
Okay, just put it on. Put it on right now. Okay. I feel a little better now. We can start heading over there then.
Alrighty. It's this way.
Yeah, it's that way. Bison?
I'm putting some stuff away. I'm coming.
Alright. There's a lot of mobs out right now.
I'll keep the path behind us clear with some spells. Oh, my bad.
Well, I'll just sit in here then and just wait this out.
Oh, no, I got pulled you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can just spell out of it.
There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we get stuck in it.
Yeah.
Alright, it's fine. We're out of it. Alright.
Axe it is then.
There's a lot of boats here, I'm just realizing.
Can bring that back to Sin.
Yeah, there's a lot of boats here.
There's a village nearby.
Mm-hmm.
That, and I remember the people of Port Spiral came here once.
You guys are curious people, that's all I have to say.
Yeah, they asked me to help kill a wither with them.
I'm not surprised, honestly.
So that explains a few things.
Like what?
I could see and hear some things going on a couple of weeks ago. Mostly the noise it made when it spawned in.
Yeah, that noise is pretty loud, honestly. It can be heard from anywhere.
Oh, you must mean the thing that Jaeger made.
The beacon.
Is that what it is?
The big light.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's a beacon. Beacon is made from a wither star. Yeah. Heart star. At this point, it just should be shaped like a damn heart.
I hope
Well,
Sin and Emma are gonna be there.
I'm sure Sin will be there. I had a weird talk with that cat the other day.
Oh yeah?
You want to hear the bullshit I heard, Nova? Apparently there was a dimension of us both being mages. And we went to a mage school together, like a magic school. And you had apparently bit me.
Wouldn't be the first time.
It wouldn't be the first time, but still, what the? It's still weird. I mean, being bit, at least in the way that they explained it.
If somebody wants to get in with me,
Go ahead, Oizen.
Oh. Thank you.
they can both do it.
Flustered
Yes,
goat.
they both have spirit magic. They are able to turn into spirits for a brief time and fly about. Very
only-
convenient.
I only know Nova doing it because he snuck up behind me a few times.
I'm not too surprised to hear that. But he has his methods of taking care of things, I suppose.
He's really scary.
Considering the things I've heard about him, I guess he has his reasons to be. So,
Shut up, Luna.
I'm sorry. I have to giggle about it.
I
You're
should
so
really join.
intimidating.
You should.
There's the cat.
Well, there they go.
Yeah. You're talking to me like I'm surprised about some alteration of another universe.
Well, okay, it seemed really weird because they were dreaming about it. Like, I've never seen that before. For somebody where the dream of another person and us being in that dream, too. I mean, I've never seen this cat before in my entire life, nor was there a different version of them in our universe.
Ah, it's Anya.
Like, it just seems really confusing.
Not really.
At least to me.
Can I help you two?
Oh, we're just waiting for Jinx and Oisun right now.
Oh,
Yeah, Jinx came to my home talking about the little problem they had that they expressed to you, Anya.
I
problem?
told them not to bother you.
Well, here we are.
Yeah.
What did Jinx do?
Nothing smart.
Oh. It's not good.
They made a soul deal.
Lovely. Wait. A what?
Yeah. A soul deal.
Wait.
A deal where it is literally bound to the goddamn soul. But they had met this person, somebody with skull corns and a top hat. Do you guys know about this guy?
I've seen him around. Don't know much about him.
Do you know their name at all?
I apparently talked to his counterpart. You know,
His
the
what?
one that's from Sanctum.
I don't know anything about this
Apparently,
guy.
there are two versions of him.
Soon,
First,
you have the wrong
first
energy.
time.
so another set
Fuck.
of lovely.
Okay, this person did probably do dimension hopping.
Just gonna move Luna right there. You go.
Lovely. Jinx? I don't know you well, but don't do that.
What do you want?
Bad.
Oh shit! I'm scared to shit in me. I'm scared the crap out of me. It's bad enough that there was one bird that came out of nowhere.
Too many people.
Yeah. Oh. Again, that always surprises me.
Why? You deal with Devin.
Oh yeah, I deal with Devin, but I've never seen a cat do it.
You
What
gotta,
is so
you gotta
wrong
open
with
up
me?
your mind a little bit.
Listen,
Listening.
I've only been here for a little bit of days.
This is
Leave me alone.
This is not the first dimension you've been to.
But I haven't seen somebody do that before, besides Devin. Devin, out of all people.
And?
Wait a minute, you've seen me do it. It's warping. It is-
Yeah, I know. It's just so interesting, okay? I could be overly excited about an ability, okay? You both need to leave me alone.
Excited? You don't
Space
seem
styles are
excited.
common.
Not
Space
where I'm
styles are
from.
rather common here.
It is quite common magic.
Emil, come along.
Jinx, looks like you can finally get your ankle looked at.
Why are you
Orion's
not
back.
Cooperating.
Oh,
What's wrong with your ankle?
Getting chased by you, they hurt it.
Oh, lovely. Nova's chased around another person.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, I deserved it, but
You most certainly did.
oh yeah.
I
Not to
was
profess to
sitting
not.
on a hill watching them for a solid couple minutes, and they got.
Why does no one follow
dog
my
on
example
me.
and leave people alone?
I appreciate you, Anya.
Here, hop
I
up.
appreciate
I'll
you
carry
too, Anya.
around.
Stay away from me, Nova.
Either way. We gotta find this person. Either find this person or Luke.
Who are we looking for?
The one that Jinx made a soul deal with.
Right, top hat guy. Why are we looking for him?
So we can see what we can do about this soul deal.
See if we can get little
And-
Jinx here out of it.
Lovely.
And Jinx, do you want to tell them what you traded for your soul?
Riches.
Riches.
I could get you riches for free.
Why do I
Yeah,
have...
for a valuable item. But we don't know what that valuable item is yet.
No, the value. No, you. The valuable item was Jinx's soul for riches. That's the
Lovely.
valuable item. I've said this already. The value.
So we need to convince this guy to make another deal and let Jinx out of it.
That's
Try
what I
to.
was saying before, but I would ask for a soul, or if you go to the synthetic one.
It's okay.
I can do this. It's my ship.
You're just a little out of practice. You've been gone a while.
Server restart, starting in 1 minute. Woo!
All right, everyone. We're gonna take a 5-minute break, and we'll be back in a few.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back.
So do I just show up? Randomly? Or
So where are we gonna find this guy?
No clue yet.
I've only
Yeah.
seen him in
I could
passing.
try using sense, but I don't think it'd
Found
work
him.
in this
At Varen's
What?
house. At the gazebo.
up there,
Over there.
Yep.
going towards Scampy's.
Over there.
I can. There we go.
See you with the,
What?
with the top hat
Oh
over
shit, here we go.
Let's take a look.
here.
Hello?
Don't like that.
Hello.
Oh, it's the other Nova.
Oh, haven't seen you around. What's your name?
I'm Oyson. It's a pleasure to meet you, I suppose, but we're not here
Pleasure.
for really introductions.
Oh. Ah,
Hi there.
Jinx, the witches, have they treated you well?
Did I kill him?
I can't hear you.
I mean, sounds like a good idea, but
I
don't
could just
know.
kill him. Do you think that would work?
I honestly
Why
don't
are
think
you guys
so.
going on?
Oh,
I kind of just. Yeah, sorry.
something deal, something Jinx, it's bad.
Oh,
Soul deal with Jinx. Riches for Jinx's soul. Yay.
okay. Okay.
Jinx is muted. Buddy.
Yeah.
Jinx.
They're not muted. They just can't hear me.
They just quit
Nice.
broken.
Tyler? Ah, let's give him a sec.
Maybe just disconnect and reconnect again.
Hello?
There you go.
There we go.
Oh, that's
I
the wrong
hate
spell.
Discord so much.
Why?
Hmm.
Oh, there's
Why?
that achievement I needed.
Yeah, right.
It didn't hit, don't worry. As long as your villagers aren't above ground, it shouldn't hit.
I mean, they're not, but it's the fact that people keep doing that spell near the villagers.
Again, I
Are
was
you
trying to
attuned
cast
to our
stun,
spelljammer?
and
How are you doing that?
Sometimes it happens
Yeah.
sometimes.
Ah. Anyways, this guy.
Actually, it happens quite a lot. Actually. So,
I could just kill him.
Again, I
I'm
really
gonna have to
I don't think
suggest
it goes
not
well.
attempting to take the man's life. He is
Will the
an
deal still
incredibly
be
powerful
valid if
mage.
he's dead? Because
Incredibly
he couldn't receive
powerful.
the soul.
What the hell is?
As did it, the fossil magic is.
I'm gonna have to.
I mean, I could hold him in place, but again,
Oh,
Is it
don't
really?
worry.
Why are we talking about violence here when we could just talk about what's going on? Okay, let me just explain it because nobody will. You made a deal with Jinx and we don't greatly appreciate it, and we were hoping to change that deal up in order to get Jinx's soul out of the situation.
Well, that wasn't so hard now, was it?
It wasn't. I'm surprised nobody said anything about it.
I'm waiting to see if they
I
would-
just got here. I don't know what you guys were talking about. I'm just here to warn against fighting the incredibly powerful mage.
The incredibly powerful mage surrounded by other incredibly powerful mages.
Yeah, we
It
just not talk
wouldn't
about
help.
violence and just talk about the
Believe me,
situation.
it wouldn't help.
Just,
But yes, so you're here to talk about the deal. Yes, that's
Yes, the deal.
I'm not here.
Well, I mean, it's quite simple. I mean, I gave them riches, and they gave me a thing of theirs of value. There's
but
Yeah, and I
you
was
think
hoping if we can
understand.
strike. I was hoping that we could strike another deal in order to get Jinx's
I do like deals.
soul out of there.
What do you have in mind?
Nova?
As you know, we don't come from here. We have a variety of items
Indeed.
that could be of interest that is not Jinx's soul.
I'm listening.
I can offer you a dozen enchanted golden apples. Not the hardest thing to find, but definitely incredibly powerful.
I think I'll have to pass on that. I have my own supply. Hey, Jinx, can you come over here?
You're not touching them.
Don't, Jinx.
Jinx.
have
Thank you.
to.
Unfortunately,
I have-
they're bound to them.
What is it that you want with their soul?
Well, you see, soul's quite an interesting thing. The more you have, the more power you have. It's it's probably arguably the most direct, from one thing to power. It's something unlike money can't get you. Undying loyalty. Money can only get you so far. So, I give them riches, they give me loyalty, and we call it a day.
I am willing to offer you, for Jinx's soul, a synthetic soul crystal, boiled down and distilled essence.
Interesting. And what exactly can I do with that?
One-of-a-kind synthetic soul shard.
Which can do...
You said it's the direct route to power. These are souls.
Very interesting.
Give me one living soul, and I will give you this shard.
Quite an interesting deal you bring. Oh dear. Well, that's not very nice now, is it?
That's fine. It's fine. The armor I gave.
The phantom fell on them and then died.
Mm-hmm.
I think you have yourself a deal.
Jinx,
Jinx.
come.
If Jinx, live, please. You killed me. Come here.
You broke Jinx, how dare you?
Come here. Come here. Come here, Jinx.
A deal is a deal.
Indeed it is. Truly a pleasure.
Leave.
Well,
Get out of Port Spiral.
okay. Bye-bye.
Oh. Jinx, are you okay? Okay. Here. Let me take a look at that ankle real quick. Here, come sit down. Come sit down. So I can take a look at.
So.
Oh, God damn it!
Stop.
Again with that.
No.
It's okay. Just give it a minute. There we go. It's fine. The armor I gave them should dole out any pain on there. Let's see this. Okay, it's nothing but a spring, but it's still gonna be a bullshitter to deal with.
I could try to heal it.
Go ahead and yeah, you try heal it. Try healing it.
I don't know. And, I mean, does it feel better? Or I'm still kind of.
Okay, any healing should work. Yeah, I can't really get myself. I can't get my heal potions out or anything like that
Oh,
because
here, I have something.
oh, jammy.
Guess what? I brought the perfect thing. Remember how I packed for everything?
Oh yeah.
A potion
Help.
of instant heal.
There we go. That should be better.
I got a regeneration potion.
Now I also have a one
Are
drink.
you feeling any better, Jinx?
Yeah, and just in
Yeah.
case if you need anything more, this one should be drinkable for you.
You feeling any better?
That ankle should be feeling better now.
Look at
Should
me.
be perfectly healed now.
Thank you.
Better.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Nova, you don't expect that guy to, use the synthetic shard to do anything stupid, right?
It's built for one specific purpose. He's gonna have a hard time figuring that out.
Yeah, I'm just glad you didn't say anything about it.
Why would I?
I was worried when he said, "What does it do?"
Oh, please.
And I thought-
This is not my first time dealing with a con man.
That cane he had, it was a literal skull of God knows what.
Probably human.
Yeah.
Maybe so.
I've never seen someone with horns like
But the
that.
method to
need
use those
skulls, I've
crystals
got
are
multiple.
not known of this world. So it's
That's-
effectively useless to him.
We
But
have
a
a house
deal's a
right here
deal.
if we want to be inside.
No, like I said
And currently,
before, it's best
Jinx
to be
is bound to
careful
me.
with that.
Which we need to
Can we
make
just
sure.
give
Give me
Jinx
your
their soul
hand.
back?
Yeah, dude, he's working on that. He's working on that. Just give him a minute.
Jinx, look at me.
And let's hope that that works. He just like swam away. I mean, when we said to leave Port Spiral, I mean he literally left Port Spiral.
Oh yeah, I would have
Good.
There.
stuck around.
How do you feel? I know it can be a little disorienting. I know for a brief moment you felt everything that I am. It's okay. You're free now. You'll be okay. I promise. Okay? You are safe among the port. Your friends will take care of you. And if he ever comes back, tell me. And I will deal with him.
Well, there was one issue done and over with. Thank God it was that simple.
Come on, let's get you home. Just come on.
Alright. Well, I'm glad that that's done and over with. We don't need to worry about him for a little while, seeing that he has pretty much a useless item.
It is fairly useless in its current state.
And plus, don't you need more ingredients with it in order to make it, work?
For our intended purpose? Yeah.
Come on.
It is
Or
pure
maybe here.
power, however.
And sheer power that can't just be simply crunched and snorted into like Devin does with Ender Pearls.
No, even with the crystal embedded in my sword, it needs a little push to work.
Yeah, as I said to Oisin, it takes a lot more in order for that thing to work. It's just a piece of an ingredient, a piece of a list of ingredients that need to be there for it to work.
It's useless to him.
Plus, those shards are synthetic. They are,
What?
at least,
They are still
artificial in a sense.
no, they are still souls. They're just mimicking Kitsune crystals in their structure.
But they're not actually Kitsune crystals.
No.
The only Kitsune crystals that we have right now are mine and my mother's. But those are in safekeeping.
I see.
No synthetic ones. They're a collage of hundreds of soul sand bits, refined down and crystallized.
But as stated before, you're gonna need a whole list of ingredients in order for that thing to work. So
Absolutely.
he's probably gonna be sitting looking at it for a goddamn moment. That's the guy I saw when we were making our way to home. I just realized that.
Top Hat guy?
Ah, yes.
Why is it every time I run to
Nova.
other spirit users? What?
That top hat guy is close to our home.
Hmm.
While me and Noise were making our way back to the place, I saw him.
I've seen him at our base too, once. I chased him off.
That's not good. If he's somebody that means trouble, I really don't want to be dealing with somebody that means trouble.
Why are every
always
fucking
kill him.
spirit user I meet fucked?
I mean, Nova,
I'm
be
no
honest with
different,
you.
but
I
come
know,
on.
I was about to say, have you looked at yourself?
Come on.
Honey.
I mean, we can always kill him. It's one way to deal with the problem.
It is one way to deal
Trust
with the
me.
problem.
But it's a very
I don't know if it's a good
difficult way to deal with the
but it's a
problem.
way.
One less of us is better.
I swear to God, this cat's gonna be the death of me. Hold on.
And I swear, he made a deal with something to get those powers. I can feel it.
Well, either way.
I mean,
deal or not.
I've been, considering what I've heard from you guys, I've been operating under the assumption of skulk equals bad, so...
And yet you licked it.
You
I did
licked
not.
it?
You licked it?
I did not!
What did anything happen when you did?
No?
So you're meaning that you
I
licked
didn't
it?
lick I did.
Get back here.
What happened? Why did we chase the cat into teleportation?
She licked the skulk.
I did not.
You did what?
Okay, nothing happened aside from it tasting really bad, and I washed my mouth out with salt water. I'm fine.
Don't lick the skulk!
I didn't!
It's literally
You
a
just said that you
parasitic
did.
creature
You
that
just
can
said
go
you
into your
did.
fucking mind!
Fine!
Sin!
I'm fine.
And you see why I follow them everywhere they go now? Because they do stuff like
Well-
this.
I can
Try
understand
and
that
follow
now.
me, but...
Ah, Luke is finally on his way.
Then a personal.
I'll let you all handle what you need to. I need to make my way back home. It's been.
Alright. Stay safe, Wilson.
Of course, I'll try to. And you all do the same, considering what's going on around here.
Why is it always port spiral?
That is a good
Jaeger!
question.
That is a really good question.
Where are
That's a
you?
great question.
Jaeger's busy.
Yeah,
He's mining right now. He's been
Fuck, he's
mining
busy.
for like
a few
a couple
days.
days now.
We're working on
like
a
he
project.
Does. I mean,
Hello.
Hey, Sin.
Hi. What?
Sorry, just a small
Hi.
question. Where is your spell, Jammy? So I can
follow me.
so I can become tuned to it. I haven't been able to place anything in like this whole entire goddamn time.
Get on my head. We're not gonna open it up.
We're not.
Just hop up. I lift
Um,
you. There you go.
I'm really hoping you didn't fight that man.
There we go.
What?
I kind of walked away after a minute because
Yeah.
It's okay. I can make my way out now.
safe
Mhm.
wherever he is. Granted, it's not safe where I am either. but
I have no idea what you're saying.
more. Yeah, don't worry about it. Sorry. It could be a mic thing. Give me a second.
Here we go.
Can you hear me now? Or
Oh, Luke!
There he
Jesus
is.
Christ!
I
Fucking
don't know.
hell.
I just walked down the stairs.
It scared the shit out of me. I turned around and you're all of a sudden there. Okay.
I'm sorry.
The orange man has returned.
Did Ocean leave?
Whoopee.
Wilson did
Yeah.
leave. He said he wanted to make his
he
way
went
home.
home.
It was a long day.
Ah. What were you saying before?
oh, I was saying I really hope you didn't
Hmm.
fight the man. I stepped away.
What have you been up to? Your eyes look different.
Sleeping. But
Basically,
also
if you were
stuff stuff's happening with a thing. I don't really know exactly why. I'm just glowing now. Also, I have a plate of shadowlet legs. It's
I'm
a
going to suggest.
a creature you know nothing about that has 3 legs.
What were you
I've
saying?
heard about
Barn?
these.
I'm going to suggest
Oh.
avoiding any conflict with that man. He is basically an immortal.
Look,
Can you tell his name? Can you tell us his name real quick?
Ren.
An
Ram?
immortal?
worst case, we trap him and kill him. He's not immortal. Nothing is.
If I've
He
learned
can become immortal.
if I've learned
temporarily.
anything can be
As
killed.
can I, but mine is more fortification because it's genuine temporary immortality.
Either way, we got Jinx out of the situation they were in, and that's all we plan to do with that man. Plus, the thing that we gave him is pretty much useless to him right now.
Right now? Ever.
Ever. Yeah.
It is pure power, however, it's useless to him.
2 raiders from
He is a very crafty person.
have joined.
I'm sure he'll find a way.
No, I assure you,
He won't.
I made them. He's not figuring out how they work.
What did you need Jaeger for?
Jaeger and I were working on a few projects together. We disassembled and reassembled a few components that Luke here has given me. What are you doing on the steps, good sir?
Raid.
I'm just saying. I feel like I entered during a conversation that I didn't necessarily need to be a part of.
Sorry,
And so I just want to interrupt.
we were dealing with a Kenku having their soul sold.
A soul deal.
I must say, why on earth would one sell their soul? Sounds like
They
a
didn't
bad
know they
deal
were
no matter
selling their
what.
soul.
A good fucking question.
It was for valuables, aka 42 blocks of diamond. Which is
know,
not the
that was
value
nice.
for any soul at all.
Never enter a deal that you don't know the terms of.
So,
Which is why we got the Kenku out of it. And that's a big relief.
I had to give up a synthetic soul shard to get the Kenku's soul back.
Which is allegedly useless.
It's very much useless without the ingredients you need, which is a whole list of ingredients to do something with it. And then who knows if you can
Right.
even figure out what to do with it.
I doubt it.
I'm not super good with names. Luke was your name, correct?
Yeah. Also, I don't know why, but your gun doesn't display properly in your hand.
No, when it's in the offhand,
No,
it's
it
supposed to
goes
shoulder.
backward. It's backward, right? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on purpose.
When it's an offhand, it's
Oh,
shouldered.
it's because it's in this. Oh, I see. It's
Yeah,
it's like a soldier puts it over on.
At attention.
Yeah, it's like a safety thing. Yeah. I wanted to ask.
I thought it was just a visual bug.
Sleeping. You told me you were having trouble with insomnia.
I was before, but lately I've been having pretty good sleep. I don't really know exactly what all changed.
Well, I mean, sleep is weird.
You mentioned that there's a spell jammer here.
Yeah.
I have touched no such jammer.
Yeah. Another fucking mystery about you. Do you expect me to have the answer?
I expect you to
It could
theorize.
be an entire accident. The spelljammers
I've
are.
been
You
theorizing,
think
and I'm
observe.
assuming that you're not gonna tell me
Tell you what, I'm asking
why
you.
the fuck you. I don't.
It's a question that nobody knows the answer of, guys.
Fun.
Jaeger did wonder if it was because he's another Nova, and so it recognizes him.
Oh yeah, Jaeger was talking about that.
Luke, have you
It
been?
might think that you're the other Nova, and that's why.
No, speaking of Jaeger, is the
No,
blacksmith
he's
in-
mining. He's been mining for 5 days.
5 days?
He's not around.
Oh, you also glow.
There's a lot of people here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people in the. There's a
Well,
lot of
if you
people
don't
in this
mind, I will
vicinity.
be retrieving the items that him and I were working on.
Just don't go into MIPS.
I don't know what that is. Oh wait, I do. He showed me. There's a big hole.
Okay.
There we are.
Well, you guys will do that. I'm gonna explore. While you guys do whatever you guys need to do.
What do you want to see?
I just wanted to take a gander around. I was only here yesterday, but I had run into the hawthorn that was here, and it did not turn out very
Portal mode
well.
free.
No, it didn't.
Would you like a tour?
Alright.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's my ship. She's the Summer Robin, and that's my other ship.
You have a lot.
I was about to jump, but thanks for dragging.
Yeah, of course. You're looking better.
I'm feeling a little bit better, yeah.
Let's go inside the spiral anvil, or whatever. Does he have item frames lying around? Yes. Luke? What the? Oh, yeah. Well, now I'm...
Huh?
I was gonna explain that, and then it happened. I'm... My horns. Fuck.
Here, head down. There. I guess.
That works. Alright.
Yeah.
So I was gonna explain how this... Okay, so... Remember how I...
Right.
Alright. Da-da-da-da-da-da...
Right. Right.
Alright.
That's...
Is there item frame? Ah!
You got shift right click it instead of
Help!
trying to right click it.
Sorry,
Maybe you should
I haven't...
be holding your chest.
Mortal. Anyways.
Okay. I don't
Remember when I got your comm unit and tore it apart inside your hobbit hole?
Yeah, yeah.
I had these bizarre shards and echo shards specifically, and I pointed out that it shouldn't have echo shards, that it should be amethyst and quartz for the actual oscillation for resonancy and signals, or its generation. But no. This is not how your freaking comm unit works. And so we tore it apart. Yeah, you and I tore it apart, examined it, and we found out that those echo shards were absorbing energy. Spatial energy.
Huh.
And that spatial energy has probably been coming from Devin, if I'm being real. Since you're always around him.
Maybe. Yeah. That makes sense.
And passively when walking around. But we were able to reconfigure it a little bit, and going in, we had to completely rip it apart. That's why it's like this now. But with the reconfigure and a little wiring and programming.
Yeah, that's new.
The spatial magic that has been stored in these crystals via absorption of Devin and whoever else you've been wandering around by is now going to allow you to teleport around. Now the
You can basically tap into similar abilities then. That's neat.
It also has a mark and anchor mode. And well, the
Cool,
casing.
so if I want to store like specific waypoints that I want to teleport to.
Yeah.
Okay.
The actual device is now made from the alloy that the constructs drop, which is glint steel, advanced alloy. We formed it into glint steel, they were calling it. So it's very
steel
durable.
is what we're wearing right now. Advanced alloy is a component of it. But it's not
we use the alloy to make glint steel. I'm not quite sure exactly what it is, but apparently it's very equivalent to netherite like we have.
Right. I mean, it makes sense. I
yeah.
have been studying it. They seem basically the same in structure.
Who knows? But leather strapped, glint steel, and advanced alloy. The panel, it is tempered glass, so it won't shatter too easy. The actual components beneath, I tried to minimize them as best as possible, so I had to cut down the crystal, so it's not as potent as it originally was. So you might still have a little range issue, but
I mean, that's fine. With the absorbed space energy, it should. I mean, this looks fine. Oh, crap. Doesn't quite open portals, does it?
no. If I just
I mean, it's pretty damn close to what I envisioned, though.
yeah, there you go. And well, fuck. I guess that it just exists there now.
And I mean, until you set it somewhere where it's not visible.
Well, I'm about to give it to you, so
Yes.
good luck, buddy.
Well, in that case, maybe I could. Yeah, you can't throw it to me. Yep. Right.
Not for this bad boy.
Oh dang. Yeah. Yeah.
This-
So what happened with that?
It also has echo shards in it, pointing in.
Wait, really?
Yeah, this thing, we took advantage of the construct's ability to scan and simulate, and as we were taking it apart, we did it, piece by piece, tearing it up by layer, and oh my god, clocks are complicated.
Yeah, especially whenever there are multiple clocks and also set to completely different times than each other.
What was that noise? Well, since with the scan and replicate, I'm trying to figure out if we can make more of those. It shouldn't be too hard. There is some little mystery behind it, and we haven't come up with a way to charge them away from a space user, which is a big uh-oh. Because if you're away from Devon too long, then, good sir, you're gonna have problems.
Well, it explains why it doesn't work unless it's attached to the ship, because the ship was reading a lot of massive space energy.
Oh, no.
I wonder if that means that...
I'm talking about your bracelet. I mean, yeah, both. Since they're both absorbing space energy, which, according to Devon, energy absorption is just manipulation via person, so it's just storing energy and somehow... I don't fucking know exactly. But with that stored energy and the replication of space users, it allows for three-dimensional travel through the multiversal plane across dimensions and universes.
Which makes sense.
Yeah. But without the ship, it's kind of useless. It's more of a key and a battery.
Right. Well, it explains actually quite a lot. The AI that is within it didn't come online until after we plugged it into the ship. A lot of the functions that we were trying to find out, like controlling it, making it go, etc., all of that seemed to be answered pretty much after we did that. So let me see. Well, this is not.
Where did you go?
Right outside Fort Spiral. That might have to do with that anchor being specific to you because you used the device.
Oh well, shit. Looks like I'm gonna need to make another one of these damn things. It took us so long to make one.
I'll
What
be
are you
honest,
looking at?
if it took you a long
Totem.
time to make it, it might not be worth it.
And also,
Well, no, it's definitely worth it. However, it's just I need the construct, specifically Jaeger, because I can't micro solder. I don't have the tools for it.
Right.
That piece of tech that you're wearing, it's the most advanced thing I've ever built. And, I mean, I wouldn't have been able to make it without the Solariscope and Jaeger's help.
the hell was that?
Oh, what?
You didn't hear that?
No.
Like an explosion?
No.
Okay.
Luke, did you hear anything?
No.
Here.
No, I don't even know. I don't even know.
If you're looking for precision tools, I can assist you while Jaeger is away.
It's not just the precision tools.
It has probably a lot to do with the memories that constructs have.
Why is there iron armor on the floor? Oh, this is Joe's, isn't it?
He was just...
I don't know.
Somebody was just in here and then walked out.
Yeah. I know him.
I didn't find any evidence of the AI active. I don't know how to bring it online. The meatball is too damaged for me to safely plug it in.
Yeah. It probably does have something to do with the ship. For now, I think it's just inactive until we can either A, get the ship up and running, or B, meet our future selves and... I don't know. Scratch B, I don't know.
In my spare time, I'll gather resources to make another one of those, but until then, I mean, as far as the ship goes, I can start breaking it down, and I can start transporting it to Alan. He could use the resources.
Yeah, maybe.
And that still begs the question of what metal are we going to use? And that is the big question. You have a lot of thoughts behind those eyes.
Just kind of mind blown.
I'm gonna need to apologize to the port for this.
Yeah, I think it might have a lot to do with these things lingering around too, because they give off quite a bit of spatial energy.
Well, yeah, it's a stored marker. It's basically, it's basically like when you stick a flag in a single post, You're like, hey, look at me, I'm right here. And all that stored energy is right there for that recall.
Yeah, I know how they work. We used the same one whenever Devin initially threw the hat before we went to Sky Factory. It's how we were able to maintain being in the same-ish coordinates between dimensions.
Yeah, sorry, that does
Spatially.
not have that capability. But it doesn't account for universal movement. I mean, if you hook it up to the solariscope in some way, you can probably account for universal movement, but this is definitely local, buddy.
Yeah, this is local. But what I'm saying is that usually, coordinate-wise, it does hook up that way. Because that's how the hat works. It leaves little residue behind. That's how Ethan was able to figure out that we had even jumped in the first place. Because of these.
Ethan?
Yeah. I talked about him before. You should be asking this as if you don't know him.
Sorry, so many people, so many faces, so many names. No,
He's from
mixed up.
my dimension. Friend, blonde hair, talked about him. He was part of the dimensional government.
Dimensional government?
Yeah. He was part of specifically GDN. Or the DGN,
Never heard of
the
it.
Dimensional Guardian Network. You have because they're part of the Dimensional DMV.
I try not to think about the
Matter of fact,
DMV.
they are the DMV.
I try not to think about the DMV. I really hope Siler doesn't find me. Great. Now I'm thinking about the DMV. Look what you did. Where did Luna go?
They said that they were going to go exploring before we came in here.
Alright. Well, I gotta find one of the port members. I apologize for this. And find Luna. And then probably work on my forage. Or the giant antenna.
Yeah.
God, I'm gonna use so much iron. Build an iron farm. Do you need anything else, or?
No. No, I don't think. Thank you for this. No.
Alright, I'm sorry Jaeger wasn't here to, you know, back up my shitty presentation and get me unstuck from his, stand.
Yeah.
I should not play
Sorry
with
that you
space
got-
magic. I should just make it in case yours breaks and then store it away and be like, ta-da, here it is. This is for you in case you somehow smash that. You know, if you smash that, I'm going to be upset.
I mean, if I smash that, I'll be surprised because the way that you described it, it can't really necessarily be unless, you know, acted upon by a really great force. Let's just say that another distance ship crash definitely isn't going to smash this one to smithereens.
I wouldn't be so certain. It doesn't have Unbreaking or Mending Enchanted on it. And it's just
Doesn't
raw
need it.
metal.
The
Who
advanced
said that?
alloys kind of...
Sorry. Oh, God, fuck, Sin.
Huh?
Sin, no, come back.
Those words in that sentence, in the exact way that you said it, those are not good words.
God, fuck, Sin?
Hello.
I don't... Whatever.
Um,
Sin,
well,
before, you know,
Yes?
I wrap up my business, I'd like to formally apologize for this. That is definitely mine.
Not mine. Okay. That's yours.
Yeah?
Okay.
That-
Are you
that's what I-
apologizing for it?
because I can't get rid of it.
Ah, we'll chat with Jaeger about it.
Oh, yeah! He can get rid of it. But until then, I formally apologize for this.
Uh,
It doesn't exist
Yeah,
apparently.
that seems to do it. Right.
there we go.
Very subtle.
Why?
So that. Well, you seem to be very apologetic about it, so I figured I'd hide it from view.
Out of sight, out of mind.
That's
I like the way you work.
only if you have ADHD.
Do any of us
Assume
not?
that we. Oh, you've got a fun new trinket.
Oh, that's kind of the reason why that is there. So I was wearing it, and then I did that.
Ah,
You said that this got 3 different modes?
Yeah, short range teleportation, mark, recall. I think it was marked an anchor.
Oh. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
free
Freeze-
mode, mark.
Free is a short range teleportation. Give it a whirl.
Ooh.
Space spiral.
Oh,
Just
Luna.
Um,
I made a
I think you were
thing.
like
think it's
spiral.
I wouldn't suggest quick casts of that for non-space mages. It can be very disorienting.
I have jumped dimensions before, it's fine.
Yeah, that's
Well,
As
Welcome
your
to
friend.
Space Spiral.
Luke.
I'd like to-
I'd like to warn you that
Very queasy.
disassembly and reassembly in the rapid fashion that you are conducting is very bad for your health and should be minimalized.
Oh no, he has bones.
Also
You have
very,
bones. Are your
very
bones
risky.
okay?
Oh no.
yeah, my
You have
bones are fine. Oh my gosh. My bones are fine.
Oh
No,
I can't place this block because I don't have permission to do it. So it makes me use the powers. What the hell?
Sorry, you look like someone who just got their book. Oh, poor little Luke.
Oh,
Baby's
some
first
inspiration.
teleport.
So the thing is, yeah, it is. You see, I tend to get these whenever I do things that are inspiring. It's weird, and I'm not even joking. Every time I get this on lore, it has been because I've done something like this, or have,
Cry when I
like
get
earlier
these.
whenever I was building my house.
So those.
I'm
of
just
us
shedding.
with extensive research on that. They're literally just condensed balls of will,
I made a thing.
and for
That's the
some
thing.
reation
What did you
they
make?
tend to fall around
thing.
humans.
The thing that looks like.
Yeah, I made it.
It does space magic.
Huh.
I don't like it.
Well, it was based off of his comm, and then I used the Stellarscope's function to reallocate the energy to, use it's stored. Why it was using an Echo Shard instead of Amethyst, who knows? But I'm taking
Probably
advantage of that
because
fact.
Devin, like he is the one who stored it in my comms. If it's in the Stellariscope, then it at least means he's
There's
consistent.
4 of them, the Stellarscope.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if they're in the Stellariscope, then that means at least he's consistent. I think you said. I'll store that. I'll see.
How you feeling, hon? I know you haven't been sleeping.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. I have stuff to figure out about this world now, and I'm pretty happy.
Another
What do you
insomnia.
mean?
Just to see, I have to keep it a secret for now.
We can talk about it
Just
when we
for
get home.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
Would you?
Maybe.
Also,
would you
why
like
are
a
you
cup of
shifted?
tea?
Cup of tea.
Wait, hey,
Cup of tea.
why?
Cup of tea.
Hey, why are you
Cup of
shifted?
Hmm?
You're shifted.
I shifted not too long ago.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know. I just woke up like this.
Oh, you've got.
That was an out of lore laugh, by the way. I'm sorry. That was.
Yeah, so that was what I was thinking that you were looking at earlier. It's because yesterday you saw me as a foxling, and now today you see me as a satyr.
Obscurely.
Why are you guys so weird?
Foxling.
Why are you guys so weird? Why are you so weird? Why are you so
We have,
Hey, there's a perfectly good explanation. You may not like.
Trickster God is not a perfectly good explanation.
I didn't say they'd like the explanation.
Leave me alone. Sin.
What's a perfectly good explanation? Oh, you know, I had to fuck with the Trickster God and he turned me into a goat and then I died and got struck by lightning and then I became a kitsune. That's a perfectly good explanation, Nova. Could you?
Shit like that.
I've got weird going on for me is that I'm dimensional.
I'm just gonna lay down.
Dimensional version of myself who wants to kill me.
I'm gonna lie down.
Wanted to kill me. He's
Get off the
gone
floor.
now. So I guess I don't even have that. I'm
sorry.
I just hop
Do you talk
dimensions,
to me?
baby. I have no baggage.
Yeah, I said your name. Why are you
What
on the
happened, son?
floor?
I'm sorry.
What happens then?
What the fuck?
How
are you?
I'm sorry.
How?
Listen, I told you the
Can you
explanation. I
teach
didn't.
me?
No, because
No.
you would have to get struck by lightning and by. Okay, Sin, unless you want to have a deal with the Trickster God and play tic-tac-toe with him and then get struck by lightning because you failed to play a game of tic-tac-toe with them, I suggest not dealing with it. And if you have a mother that is a kitsune as well, then obviously you're not going to be able to do this.
I genuinely suggest you don't deal with the gods. If
Yeah,
you
don't
have
deal with
any.
gods either. They
My
suck.
boat's been struck by lightning. Is that gonna turn into a fox?
No.
No.
Sin.
Sad. I wanted
I mean,
a
if
little
you
fox
wanna
boat
test
that I could walk around. I want to turn my boats into foxes now.
Turn slightly to the left.
I've been here for a while. Where,
Just keep turning slightly to the left.
If you want to
where the
test
fuck
it, I can,
is the other me? Every time I come here, he's always gone.
I think he's avoiding you at
He's
this
already
point.
sleeping.
He's also avoiding Luna.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
avoiding you.
He's avoiding Luna.
Yeah, 'cause, I
there's
mean,
Why is he
Nova-
avoiding Luna?
Apparently,
Because-
and this is news to me too, apparently there was a version of Luna here that he
Flying
was
back.
friends with, and she's
And
dead
then,
A
now.
little bit more,
and then I'm
little
dead.
bit more than that.
And
but
then,
we're not kidding.
yeah, but obviously, it was a huge surprise that they saw me. And then they started drinking the moment they saw me, and they continued drinking
Speaking of
until I walked
drinking,
out their
need a
door.
drink. I'll be right back.
Okay.
No, don't use your two, please.
I do this
Even-
normally.
Either way,
Start.
they do not. I don't think Nova likes me at the current moment.
It's not dislike, it's grief.
Yeah, dislike. Oh, not like.
It's not dislike, I promise. It's grief.
Grief. Again, I
And
do
you said
apologize.
he started drinking.
Yeah, he's a little bit of a
Immediately.
tipsy person. And I'm talking tipsy.
I'm a sailor. I drink normally.
He drinks harder stuff than you.
Oh, I know. I don't touch the stuff he
worries me.
drinks.
I told you, didn't I?
Shut up.
Either way, we will
Honestly, it's good that
just
he's out of town.
get out of topic.
is everyone here an alcoholic? 'Cause
No.
I'm not.
I'm a sailor.
No.
There's a
I'm just
difference.
here.
I socially drink, but
I can't get drunk.
this is true.
I can't get drunk.
She
I've
can get
tried
tipsy,
and I've failed.
not drunk.
Okay, I've actually got to go, guys. So see ya.
Oh, bye. Which again is
I was
really
gonna-
fucking weird.
I was gonna tell him that no, I'm not an alcoholic. I just drink on occasion.
Why are your eyes glowing again?
Don't like drinking, so.
Because I'm in a good mood.
Let's go. Wait, Luke, have you been able to find Stella yet?
No.
God damn it. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I saw something the other day.
Oh.
I'm not sure if it'll be like a whole, oh, it is Stella, but I did see a constellation that wasn't really here before pop up out of nowhere.
What?
Oh.
Excuse me?
Wait, where's this constellation in real?
It's by me and Nova's place, but it was a constellation that had popped up out of nowhere, but
Well,
vanished a little
if
bit
it's in the
after.
sky, then it's not going to move. Is it near the North Star? I can check my star charts.
It's, again, trust me, I don't think it's a constellation to be really known of because it kind of vanished soon after it appeared into the sky and then vanished, which is why I think it's Stella.
Constellations don't do that.
Yeah, but a Constellation Guardian
people
can.
don't fall from the sky either, so
Hey,
here
what?
we are.
Constellation Guardian. That's what Stella is, I believe. At least, that's what I think it is.
Who is Stella?
Yes.
Let's back up a
His-
second. Who's Stella?
His girlfriend.
Oh.
Which has been
rough,
missing
buddy.
from our ship for a minute now. But it's okay. Obviously, like I said, I saw that constellation machine. She's probably in orbit.
That's
Probably.
rough, buddy.
Probably.
Probably.
Oh, what, so what, she got sucked out of the ship and is just in the fucking sky?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen her at all, so hoping that she's okay.
We can hope.
I mean, Nova, you were stuck in the void for 11,000 years, and she is a constellation guardian that belongs in the stars and aka the area, so I'm sure she's
You
fine.
don't have to mention how long.
I get to mention how long, because I had to deal with it. AKA dealing with you being missing for 32 fucking days.
It's only 32 for
38?
you.
Okay, listen, it's still bad. Anyways.
Why are you guys so weird?
You keep saying
Because
that.
we're
It's
not from this dimension.
It's not gonna get any
I've
normal.
given up trying to answer that question a while ago.
Listen. At one point, I was in your shoes when dealing with him. Now I'm him, and you were me. It's not gonna get. It's not gonna get any better. I promise you.
Yeah, it's just
The more
like
you dig
sitting
into
over here.
it, the more you dig, the worse it gets. It's not gonna get any more normal.
Okay.
So should we put down the shovels? So should we put down the shovels and just walk away? I mean, that's sounding more
What do you
appealing.
mean you go, boy?
You think I'm just
Don't
gonna
you
walk
just,
away from
don't
this?
you
This is
just
way
go,
too
boy?
interesting.
I had a reasonably normal life, and then you and Devin moved in next to me. Well, Devin moved in next to me. I don't know, you were in some kind of mountain.
So you said something about the void. Does that have anything to do with void spirals, or is it just the straight up void? Because I vaguely have a void spiral. Maybe
I
a
don't
little.
think that's a question we should be asking.
They don't necessarily correlate.
I was
Okay.
in the void.
Capital T, capital V, void. Got it.
All the shenanigans is a little too much for me to handle.
Here, this will make you feel better.
Oh, thank you. That makes me definitely feel better.
There you go.
And now I can't.
Just for you.
Ah. Is the extra E supposed to be there?
The.
Ah. Got it.
Damn it! I got spell jammied again.
Oh, you need help.
No, it's
Go
okay.
fix it.
At this point, I don't really care because I've been like this, been here multiple times like this. Now I can. It's okay. Thank you.
It'll be okay.
Spell jammy doesn't like me right now, but it's okay. Bless you.
Oh, Sin.
Hey.
Flynn. Oh.
It's okay. It's fine. It's
Ow,
fine.
Ow, ow, my organs. Ow.
Oh, you're fine. Maybe.
My
I
organs.
don't
That
really
was
know
a
what to
lovely
do.
My
story.
organs hurt.
Oh, there they go.
There they go.
Well, curiosity killed this cat, and satisfaction probably will bring it back. So
Eventually.
How come people just not touch you?
it's fine. They're curious. As long as they don't touch my tail, then it's fine.
Bonk.
Oh.
Again, you with the tail.
Shut up! You're the one that taught me this! You taught me this, and then you were like, oh no, it's completely fine, you just do your tail. Like, this fucker did not just put into my goddamn head that having your tail is obviously a bad thing. Motherfucker.
The dead culture. Leave it be.
No.
They're all gone.
You drilled it into my skull, okay? It is gonna be a minute for it to get out and me get used to it.
Been so long.
I don't care.
It's been over a year.
Give a shit.
Hey,
You reminded me every single day to make sure to not have it out. And that was for a span of like 6 months.
Yeah, it's been twice as long.
I don't give a shit. You told me about it every single fucking day.
Not every day. Only when you want to be.
How do you fucking know? How do you fucking know? And your memories were obviously carbobbled.
We lived together.
I don't give a shit. Dead culture my fucking ass.
Dead culture. They're all dead. It was just me and what was left of Gotaben.
And guess what? Not all of them are dead because there's you and there's me. Haha, fucker.
You're not a real satyr.
Here I am being a satyr. This is why I don't like dealing with these
Hey!
sometimes.
That was uncalled for.
Try that
Either
one.
way.
You good, Luke? You're kind of just.
What the?
He's like, Luke is like that one kid that like sits alone at lunch, and I don't like that. Luke, are you okay?
He's talking to himself again.
He's what?
Talking to
Because
himself.
that's what sane people do.
No, I mean like he's literally talking to himself.
But I'm not.
Luke, are you okay?
Talking to himself?
Remember when I said that it won't get any better the more you explore? This is one of those things.
This one seems interesting. Tell me more.
No.
Luke, are you okay? Okay, that's fine. Alright, is that all we needed to do for this agenda of this, day?
Eventually I need to talk to Jaeger, or one of the other port members needs to talk to Jaeger about getting rid of my mark.
Yeah, we'll have Jaeger stab it later when he gets back.
Yeah. And
Stab
then
it?
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's blade line, anti-magic blade line, so he can stab magic.
What?
And get rid of it.
Yep.
Yeah, he stabs magic.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes away.
Yeah.
He stabs it with the go away magic sword.
I mean, if you spent more time at home, I'd be able to tell you more things.
I've been around, okay? Last time I was home, you were gone, so it's not my fault.
Hey! I've been doing things.
And I've been doing things too! Congrats! You're not the only one that decides to do things, Nova.
I think Luke crashed.
He might
Oh, Luke! No!
No.
His stream just died.
Oh
Internet
no.
crashed, buddy.
Huh?
No!
My entire internet crashed.
Oh fuck.
Jeez.
And I have to restart from the game and launcher. Oh, frickin'.
Damn.
Yay!
Anyways.
Nova, I have to talk to you.
About?
Cousin,
What?
can I tell him?
No.
Why not?
No.
It's secret.
Okay, can I at least talk to him about the key?
Yes.
No, but that key that we hold in our chest, what is it for?
I'm not certain.
Could I borrow it?
No.
Why not?
It needs to be restored. You're not gonna be able to do anything with a rusted out key.
We could try.
But we could try. Can I just borrow it real quick? I promise to give it back to you.
You're gonna break it.
I won't break it.
I see this going so well.
We'll go great. It'll be great. We'll do great.
Please.
It'll be fine.
No.
Huh.
Please.
Is there a hard object? I'm just, you know what? Pillar's fine. I'll just hit my head on the pillar.
Why do you have a habit
Anya-
of self-harm?
Anya. No. Bad.
Because I deal with this one.
Please.
It's
Please?
literally rusted out. You're not gonna be able to do
Please?
anything with it.
Please. Please.
Only if you show me what you want to use it for.
I can't. They said no.
No.
Why? Come on. Please. Pretty please.
You have my answer.
But I need a different one.
Damn. That sucks.
Pretty please with a big cherry on top. Come on, you
So you
can't
have a
say no
shop
to this
around here, right?
face.
What?
You have a shop around here, right? trimming
I was
and
gonna
trapping?
ask if you wanted any trims.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it.
Yeah? Yeah, come on, I'll show you. It's
Don't
not
try to
done
change the
yet.
subject! Motherfuckers.
Too late.
There we go. Ah, Phantom.
No, I'm not going with them, they're me.
Okay, come on. I'll show you my trim strap. It's called Trappings and Trimmings, and I'm very proud of it so far.
I'm glad you're proud of it.
Oh, that's the wrong spell. Over here. Hmm. It's not done yet. I need to fix the roof. The roof is very, bad. But in here, you'll find all the trims that I am and will soon be selling, and soon I will be selling glint steel templates, so that you can upgrade any armor that you seem to have that figured out on your own.
Oh, yeah, I have netherite.
Another what now?
Not of your world.
Well, if you need any trims, just let me know, and if you...
Just
What?
real quick, as a side note, out of canon, it's not the
I cannot understand you.
It doesn't exist.
Wow, what is happening?
Dude, your mic.
Your mic.
What do you mean?
It broke.
Stop deep throating it.
Yeah.
Okay, repeat what you said.
No.
Okay!
You're not gonna talk.
You're the
Door
one
shut.
the mic broke, so talking isn't gonna work anyway.
Well, talking works now. You were just deep throating it for a second.
I'm immature, darling,
Straight
immature.
facts. Also, your second layer of your skin, not working, buddy.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Luke's poor connection.
Oh, Luke.
There it is!
Oh, wow.
Yay.
Ah, the floof is
popped into
back. The
existence.
floof is back.
Anyways, what was that note?
Yeah, what were we saying?
Luke?
Maybe. Maybe.
Let me regain my composure.
Hat.
It'd be good. Oh, more phantoms. Nova, go to bed.
I stab them? I stab them?
I don't know. What I was trying to say is that information on stuff is gonna be present to people, and you'll see that it's. Yeah.
What?
I think that's just
I'm
a
saying this out of canon.
DLC, I guess.
There's a book that I'm writing. I'm rewriting certain things galore now that we have things more solid.
Dude,
And-
this is like an
and
off-stream conversation.
That's why I said this is out of canon.
Alright. Sounds good.
I wasn't gonna say what it is I'm writing it entirely about.
Anyways, trims.
I bought 3 snouts. I like the way this looks.
Yeah.
I like the way silence looks,
Yeah,
but I
this
think it's a little
silence.
too much.
This is Rib.
Yeah.
Rib is one of my favorites.
My apology. I do like the way silence
Raise
looks,
your-
but it feels a little much.
It is a lot.
It is a lot. I think snout will be the best for me.
Alright. Feel free to buy them from the shop.
I got 3.
And if you want any others or have any custom orders, let me know. I'm going to be selling the gems that you can use trims with as well, which is what these are for, and I'll get to it when the shop is done. It is not done yet.
So
Is there anything else you wanted to see?
no, but I should check up on Luna.
Sure.
Sorry, didn't use your door.
That's fine.
It's not like
The
Sin
door is
uses
kind of
doors.
optional. Anyways,
Yeah, doors are for
Considering-
nerds.
considering I
Right, Sin?
teleport through walls. Yes, they are.
Doors are for nerds.
Anyways, you have fun going and catching up to your girlfriend.
Oh,
Mhm.
we're not together right now.
Oh, sorry. It looked like you were. Considering.
No, she's mad at me.
Let's see.
Oh, where are you going?
Home.
Alright. If that guy shows up again for Jinx, let me know.
Will do.
Mm-hmm.
Ready to head off?
No.
What is it?
Spell jammy.
Ah. Ooh. You said you wanted to talk to me? Hey, Les, it's been so long. Aphrodite, how are you?
I honestly forgot what I was going to say, so I'll probably think about it later.
You mad at me?
No.
Kinda feels like you're mad at me.
No.
Luna, what did you want to use the key for?
Can't tell you. Like, I can't say it. They literally won't let me. And if I do that, it feels like I'm going to betray somebody's trust, and I don't want to do that.
Okay, where did they take you? You disappeared from the port.
They took me to a place, and they told me not to say anything about it. They had discovered that that was near Port Spiral, but it's underground. And obviously there's something added to it that I need to figure out what it needs, because it's apparently something that needs an access key, which meant...
Did they take you to that weird structure?
So you know about it too?
Yeah, I had to chase Sin there when they stole my diary, my journal.
Well, that's the reason why I needed the key. It's because I believe that's probably the key.
I doubt it. Other people have these as well.
We won't know until we try.
Unfortunately, it is in a very poor condition.
Have you tried to put it on anything?
I mean, I've tried, but there's not a lot I can do. Maybe once I get the
Where'd you get these pearls from?
I dug them up in the sand.
And this ancient pendant? Probably be restored. But restored how?
That's what I don't know. These are all the strange materials I've collected from this world thus far. Bottom two rows. You know? Bottom.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
The various races drop these top row stuff aside from the ringing key. Everything else I've either dug up or traded for. But do we have a smithing table somewhere around? Smithing table.
I have no clue, honestly. It's gotta be somewhere around here. I would be surprised if you didn't place one down.
Well, I'm kind of stupid, so
You're not stupid. There's just too many goddamn things to have in an area.
Photographer station. Hold on. It requires what, iron?
I think it's slabs and 2 iron.
Slabs?
I think it's slabs. I don't remember. Honestly, I have no clue.
4 planks and 2 iron.
4 planks and 2 iron. Thank you, little spirits.
Enjoy yourself in Port Sparrow? Yeah, it was an interesting experience. Besides that one guy. Top hat guy. It makes me worry about what this world has to offer.
I hate being what she made me.
Hmm? You mean Isabel?
Yeah.
Hmm.
What I had to do to get it back.
Yeah. I need to make that forge soon.
Hey, how do I look?
Ooh. What? The red looks interesting. I didn't expect you to go with red.
I wanted to be a little different.
Well, the red looks really interesting. What trims did you use?
I used snout.
Mmm.
Didn't trim the helmet,
Interesting.
obviously, because hands.
Hmm. Well, it's definitely interesting. I still gotta figure out what I want to do. I'm not sure. I obviously want to do something light, like probably like either the diamond trim or an iron trim. Diamond's pretty expensive, but I may not have diamonds, so it's not that expensive.
We got about 9 blocks of diamonds and 7, but you have your ice lance, so it won't be much of a problem to get more.
Yeah, it won't be a problem at all, honestly.
I'm surprised you
But I'm
haven't
still trying to
quarried
figure out.
beneath our entire base yet.
Well, trust me, I did want to, but I've been doing it off to the side so that way we don't collapse the fucking house.
Yeah. I'm not worried. As long as you don't go too far up.
Hmm. Either way, I haven't been really going around like that, so. I mean, who knows? Maybe I will. Maybe I will on a day that I'm just bored out of my fucking mind.
You a little restless?
Yeah, but at the same time, I've been just to myself. I am gonna figure out if this key does anything. I mean, it's an ancient key. And that whole entire thing that had the name dungeon on the sign needed a key. Dungeon key, ancient thing, ancient area. I mean, it makes sense, right?
I don't know. The vibes I get from it are...
What vibes do you get off of it? I mean, I didn't see any spirits around.
Do you see the
It seems
problem?
like when... it seems like when I went into the area, I didn't have any communications with any spirits at all.
Only things that were riding my bones, clamoring. Everything else was dead quiet. The air there was stale.
You think there happens to be maybe a warden down there?
No.
I mean, that would be the reason why there wasn't any spirits nearby, because the warden would keep eating the spirits around. Right?
In a way. But I don't think that's it. I didn't see any sign of skulk in the area.
That guy also had skulk horns, like a warden. Do you think that guy's part warden?
Part? No. But I do think he made a deal with maybe an emissary.
So a guy makes a deal with another guy, and then this guy starts
No,
making
not a
deals with
guy.
other people. Well, like, you know what I mean. Person makes a deal with another person, and then that person that made a deal with that person starts making a deal with other people. I mean, when does a cycle fucking end?
It ends when the essentially warlock can overpower their master.
It's just a lot. Thank you so much for the stretch and hydrate. I needed that. Well, I'm not wanting to go all the way back there to try the ancient key. Maybe I'll do it on another day. I don't really plan on doing it anytime soon.
If we want to get it restored, we're probably gonna need to work on the forge.
Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. I have a feeling that guy is not going to be. That's not the first time. That's not the last time we're going to see that guy. So I'm wanting to get my forge done. I just don't really know if I want to. Do I want to base it off my mother's forge, or do I want to make my own?
Well, we're gonna have 3 wings. The main chamber to, like, enter, you know, the door, the main chamber, and then off to the sides are going to be an actual super smelter, what do you call it? A fusion crafter, and then your forge.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a lot, but I feel like we can get it done.
Did I tell you what I want to do for the floor?
No. What do you plan on doing?
I've been growing coarse fruit for a reason. Fuck, I'm gonna need so much fluff.
Well,
how much fluff you got?
Not a lot, and I've been giving it to Oisin, but I have 2 right now.
Damn it.
I'm sure we can get more.
Well, that means I either have to talk to the other me, or I have to talk to Anya, and she hates me for some reason.
Or I just need to be in shedding season. And shedding season is right around the corner. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, well, basically what I want to do is I want to use the chorus fruit, you know, smelt them all out, get popped fruit, and then make
The wandering soul
thousands
has
of,
returned.
end rods. Layer them in between black
Wait,
glass.
I know exactly what you're talking about on a character. I know exactly what you're talking about. I saw the video for that one.
Yeah, because I sent it to you.
Yeah! I've been wanting to do that.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it here. I'm gonna tear up the floor 20 blocks deep and layer in between end rods and black glass, and it's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be beautiful.
It's gonna be beautiful. I can't wait.
Can you imagine the mosaic view of the piston door slamming down into the ground, and beneath is just the universe?
I think it's gonna be so cool. God damn it! I'm so excited. But then we need to get the forge done, and I need to just. I've decided. I need to upgrade Kane's axe.
Yeah. I need to really trade out with the librarians, get a shit ton of fucking glass. Shit ton of glass. But
Hold on, there's a cat. Give me a minute. Cat! Go.
So I gotta build a few auto farms and then upgrade my villagers and buy a bunch of glass and really get the industry going.
Okay, I'm back.
So that
I had to shoo a cat away.
to the north over there in that little dark patch, I'm gonna
Corn.
put some auto machines over there. So bamboo, sugarcane, things that we can sell to the villagers, get a lot of emeralds, and
Did you drink and stretch?
then I'm gonna, you know, buy a bunch of glass.
Corns.
And somewhere on the hillside, I want to build an antenna so we can try to communicate with Doc. Tell him that we crashed.
Yeah. I hope the dog's okay, honestly. I haven't heard from him at all.
Last time I heard from him, he's been digitized.
Yeah, I hope not.
He has been.
From what, though?
Uncertain. All I
Yeah.
know is that something... I think Skulk got released inside the lab and crashed. And he digitized himself to escape. What are you looking for, love?
Shit.
Sorry.
I was just looking around. Honestly, Nova, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really care about the nicknames. At this point, I'm so used to you saying it, I don't really care.
I just...
What, do you expect me to still be mad at you?
Kinda.
I am. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna kill our relationship because of it. Trust me, you're not the only one that slips up with the nicknames.
Listen, when we were in the last universe and you finally agreed to stay with me. Was very happy. But
That reminds me.
what is it?
I read it. At least halfway through it. I know
No
very
ad.
little, but I know a decent bit.
I'm not sure how you obtained a copy.
What? That's my bad. You're pretty frozen for a minute.
I'm over here.
Where did you go?
I walked over. Right here.
Oh, okay.
Did you copy this? Because there's definitely one in my ender chest. That
I don't know, I just had it. Like, I'm telling you, I just had it and I just started reading it. I don't know how I got it, it was just in my ender chest one day. It must have
Goddamn
maybe
spirits.
copied. Maybe it must have copied from us traveling? I'm not sure.
You wanna know what it probably was when we were in the last dimension? It was probably in one of my shulker boxes. And when I used that free magic from the gods to duplicate anything, you might have ended up with a copy then.
Probably. Hold on. Fucking cat now. Cats! Come on! Where are you? Go! I can't have a decent stream without the cats doing something. Alright. But yeah, it was probably that.
That's definitely my bad then.
Don't worry about it. I learned what I needed to know.
And what was that?
A lot. And at least a little bit of what you dealt with in the dimensions.
Why did you even read it?
Because I had it. Curiosity. You can't just give me a book and not tell me to read it.
I didn't know you had a copy of it.
Well, I got it out of nowhere, so obviously I was just gonna read it.
That's...
Plus, there was no harm in it. It's just you talking about past things.
No,
And plus
that's
the
my
dimensions.
privacy.
Haven't you read my diary before? If you want to make yourself feel better, I can give you mine.
No, I don't...
There's no issue with it.
I don't want to read your diary.
Well, I'm sorry that I read it, but I got curious. And plus, I deserve to know you were talking about me in that book.
Talk about everyone.
Mm-hmm. I'm talking about our... Look, whatever you dealt with in the dimensions, it was in the dimensions. Please just keep it to the dimensions.
Poor goat.
Why would she read it? You heard her. Whatever happened in other dimensions, keep it in other dimensions. Do I not have a flint and steel anywhere?
You okay, Nova?
You heard her. Whatever happened in those other dimensions, keep it to myself. She knows about Aster. And told me to keep it to myself. And of course, I don't have a fucking flint and steel on me. Ridiculous. Somehow she ended up with a copy of it. It's probably my fault when making all those shulker boxes of food. Must have accidentally duplicated that. I honestly can't believe that she read it. Ugh. Message. I can't talk to you when you run off like that. All I ever want to do is sit and be honest with you, but it's obvious I can't even do that. I'm sorry for reading your journal. Didn't read it all. I'm sleeping in the library tonight. Great. I don't get how she can say all she wanted to do is be honest and then tell me keep it in other dimensions. How was that fair? I was reading my journal, okay. Ever think I didn't say anything about it because I think she'd act like this?
You didn't let her finish. and the journal was placed there for a reason.
It wasn't placed anywhere. She said it was in her ender chest. My journal that I've been writing in is in my ender chest because it's been stolen once.
You did leave without letting her finish the sentence. That's not her fault.
She had her own copy, and she still chose to read it. And she said, whatever happens in other dimensions stays in other dimensions.
You again didn't let her finish Nova Slash.
I don't care how you little spirits spin it. It was my personal journal. And I would have told her about Aster when I felt ready, when I felt comfortable. And she took that away from me.
She deserved to know. That is her life too.
It is not her life. It was some different Luna that I met.
Yet you take it personally as well.
Having your daughter is something that I wanted. And she just told me to keep it in other dimensions. I don't suppose the dead would understand how I feel. You've lived your life.
You didn't let her finish.
Doesn't matter.
You can't continue saying that when you didn't let the Kitsune finish her sentence. Quit talking like you're upset when you made her upset for leaving her again.
She broke my trust, broke my boundaries, and then proceeded to stomp on a dream I had. I would have told her about Aster when I was ready. When I was comfortable. We're not even together right now. Just because she's living with me doesn't mean anything. Hell, she just said that she's still mad at me. She only agreed to live with me. Nothing more.
You made her upset for leaving her again. She's been through that multiple times. You're not the only person upset here. And says the other that called her love.
Yeah, I slipped up. I fucked up. I apologized for it, and she said she doesn't care if I call her that. So try again, little spirit. Unless you want to say that she was lying, that she doesn't care that I called her that.
Because she loves you too, dingus.
Yeah, I know she does, but we're not a thing right now. She only agreed to live with me.
You're so dense in the head, Nova. I'm tired of trying to convince you.
I don't know why you spirits are acting like or breaking my trust and boundaries is a little thing. Like, oh, she had more to say. Oh, she cares about you too. Of course I know that. Of course I know she cares. That doesn't make what she did right. That doesn't mean I'm not hurt either. You foolish, dead spirits. I'm a person too.
This got really hope heavy really fast.
It can only take so much as a person.
Really heavy asterisk.
I suppose at some point I should tell her that you come from the same dimension Aster does. Because if I write it down, she's just gonna read it. What made her think offering for me to read her journal would make me feel better? Hey, Miko. There's no right or wrong answer here. What is it, Miko? I hear you. God damn it, Miko. Every time I talk about you, I always mention from a crystal cavern, you're a corgi. You starved to death, not leaving your previous owner's side. But I never tell anyone who I found you with. You know that weighs on me, buddy? I don't like not telling her about Aster. But you heard her. What happens in other dimensions stays in other dimensions. So should I even cling on to hope? Should I cling on to that dream? Is there any point to it? I'm not so certain there is. And somehow I keep ending up back here. Miko, get off the furniture. And of course it's raining. And it leaks in here. I should tell Sin that it leaks. I should go home. You heard earlier, buddy. He drinks. Interesting. It's definitely a way to deal with sadness. I wonder if Sin is in the boat. I don't feel them. I don't feel the thump of their soul. The rhythm. Must not be here. I should leave a note. Maybe I can find a piece of paper or a book. Something. The message can wait. Ain't nobody, it's wet. Although you don't need to deal with it.
There has to be a better way to dismiss the Hellhound.
There isn't. Where's a squid? Feather. Perfect. Oh, it's on you. Central. Hmm. Right. Message sent. Should get out of here. Before the port does something. I'm only welcomed in limited circumstances. She said that she's sleeping in the library tonight. I certainly need rest. Sounds about right. Thank you everyone so much for joining us on another EverDark lore stream. We do greatly appreciate the audience.
Have a great day, Nova.
You too. We're gonna raid Mr. Unknown since he's playing some Stardew Valley. A nice chill game. / raid Mr. Unknown. You give him my hellos and don't forget to take care of yourselves. Eat, stretch, hydrate.
Bye, Nova.
Bye.
I hope you have a great rest of your day.
You too. Be safe.